guys, this is what happened, but you weren't here, so you missed it. We've got a recipe for you today. Alright, everybody knows who watches the vlogs that I just turned vegetarian in September. So it's, I'm trying to look for new meat recipes, meat substitute recipes. So I think I found a winner today. It's called chickpea cutlets. I guess it's like chicken cutlets, chickpea cutlets. So it looks really good. I haven't actually tried it yet, so you guys are going to try it along with me. In the bowl here I have 1 can of chickpeas smushed together with 1/4 cup of olive oil. So I used my hand blender for that. And to that I'm going to add a cup of breadcrumbs. You can use any kind you want, plain or seasoned or whatever. 1 cup of vital gluten, vital wheat gluten flour. You get it at the get like Bob's Red Mill at the health food store. Then in here I've got 4 cloves of garlic, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of sage, 1 teaspoon of lemon pepper, and 1 teaspoon of thyme. Switch that up. The sage is actually only half a teaspoon, so all those spices in there. And then since we're working with vital gluten, you're going to want to mix this up a little bit and get the spices mixed up together, because vital gluten is a problem that powders. When it hits the water, it's going to make it very difficult to mix. You want to get it a little bit pre-mixed before you actually put the liquid in there, because gluten is what makes pizza dough stringy. So in here we've got 1/4 cup of low sodium soy sauce, 1/2 cup of vegetable broth. So we're going to put our liquid in there, and then we're going to mix the whole thing up. And obviously we're not going to film mixing the whole thing up, but you want to mix it for a couple minutes until it's well mixed. What I like to do after it gets all mixed up is I like to, because I do this with seitan as well, I take a piece of foil and I put the amount on there that I want, and then I flatten it out. It's easier than trying to roll it in your hands and flatten it, because it's going to be a little bit sticky. So let's get this mixed up and I'll show you what it looks like before it goes into the oven. Okay, so I've got it all mixed together and it's going to look like this. Put it out on a plate, and what I did was cut it into 8 sections like a pizza pie. So it's going to make about 8 chicken cutlets. So then what I was saying before about the foil, I take one of the 8 parts, put it between the foil, and then instead of getting my hands all dirty again, you just basically make it into a chicken-sized cutlet slice. So then what we're going to do, you could fry it as well. You could fry it with a little olive oil in a heavy bottom fry pan. But I'm a little weight conscious. I want to lose some weight. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it on my baking tray with some foil and some canola spray. And I'm going to cook it in the oven at 375 for about 10 minutes on each side. Alright, so they just came out of the oven, and this is how we're having it tonight. A little mushroom gravy on the top with some mashed potatoes and vegetables. And Sean is going to have his on a bagel thin with a little Parmesan peppercorn dressing. So yeah, let me know how it goes. I hope you try it. I just tasted it. It's phenomenal. It's very garlicky, which I love. So, see you next time. Much love.